So in last session we started the versions, right? In last session we started the versions, okay? And versions, there are two types. Version, there are two types. Versions are two types. Continue. Versions are two types. Versions are two types. Versions are two types. Planning, one is planning. One is planning. One is planning. One is planning and other one is price calculation. One is planning and other one is price calculation. Price calculation. First planning. Version level we can use the planning. We can use the planning based on the version. Based on the version, we can define input planning, output planning, input planning, output planning, SKF planning, input planning, output planning, SKF planning. Here we have to select the planning indicators. Here we have to select the planning indicators. 1. Integrated planning. 2. Copying allowed. 2. Copying allowed. 3. Integrated planning with other cost objects. Integrated planning with other cost objects. 4th one, exchange rate type. 4th one, exchange rate type. 4th one, exchange rate type. Fourth one, exchange rate types. First one, integrated planning. First one, integrated planning. First one, integrated planning. We can integrate the plan values. We can integrate the plan values with other cost objects. Using the manual option. And other one, using the manual option. Second one, integrated Excel values updation. Integrated Excel uploads. Integrated Excel uploads. Integrated Excel uploads. Integrated Excel uploads. Second one, copying allowed. Copying allowed. We can copy the values. We can copy the values from. We can copy the values from one version to. We can copy the values from one version to other version. If you activate the copying allowed option. If you activate copying allowed option. Next, third one, exchange rate type. Exchange rate type. Exchange rate type assignment is mandatory. Exchange rate type assignment is mandatory. Exchange rate type assignment is mandatory. Based on this exchange rate type, it will pick up the translation rate. It will pick up the translation rate and will translate the value. From other currencies to controlling area currency. Other currencies to controlling area currency. And from controlling area currency to any other currency. Okay. Sir, here we have to specify the date. Okay. This is the validity starting date. From this date onwards, whatever rate you specified the latest rate, that rate it will pick up and it will translate. Okay. Example, what is our company code currency? Company code currency is INR. Controlling area currency is EUR. We maintained EUR. Now, based on this exchange rate type, whenever posting any FI transaction, that FI transaction, it will update to controlling. Okay, the value will translate based on this exchange rate type P. Generally, controlling purpose, we have the separate exchange rate type, that is P, right? M for average exchange rate, default rate in FI, right? FI purpose we have the M, and controlling purpose we have the P. Okay, yeah. Next one, price calculation. Next two settings are price calculation. Next to setting, price calculation. First one and fourth one both are same. Integrated planning and integrated planning with other business processes. Price calculation. We have to define plan and actual price calculation. We have to define plan and actual price calculation. Method types. Inversion price calculation. Note down. First option, purely iterative price. Purely iterative price. You can note down this. Purely iterative price. This is the purely iterative price. Second one, plan price calculation option. Plan price calculation options. Next one, third one, actual price calculation options. Fourth one, revaluation. If you first one, purely iterative. Purely iterative option. Purely iterative price option will help us to iterate the price. In price calculation. If this option is not selected, we will get some decimal differences. We will get some decimal differences. Observe below. Okay. 1 lakh rupees. Just observe first. Okay. 1 lakh is amount. Okay. 1 lakh is divided into 7 persons equally. Example PM. Okay. A person, B person, C person, D person. Okay. D person. Next. E, F, G. Okay. A to G. Equally we are distributing. Divided by 7. How much? If you tally this, example, my debit value is, okay, my debit value 1 lakh, and credit I am distributing 7 times equally. Okay, 7 times I am distributing equally. Okay, now if you tally total credit balance, how much it is? 1 lakh. Equal 3. Is updated like this, sir. Means it is automatically rounding off. I don't want that. Okay, example, I credited I credited 3 times equally. Okay, equally it will update 33,333 rupees. Here I am seeing the difference. How much is difference? Difference is 1 rupee. Okay, one paisa. Here difference is 1 paisa. If value is more than this will now it is in paisas. Okay, sometimes it will be in rupees, 10 rupees, 5 rupees, 100 rupees. Okay, if you don't want to, okay, if you don't want to use over under absorption cost, any difference cost, over under absorption nothing but any difference, then use iterative option. If you use iterative option, okay, it will iterate to some other process. Okay, it will update like this. First to 2, it will update 33, and last one, wherever, either first or last, based on the capacity, it will iterate the price. Following, right? That is the iterative meaning. That is the iterative meaning. Okay, if you want to distribute complete value to target sources, then use the iterative option. If iterative option is blank, then your over under absorption cost will occur, right? That is the difference. Next one, plan price calculation. Plan price calculation. Plan price calculation options are 2 types. plan price calculation options are two types. Plan price calculation options are two types. One is periodic price calculation. One is periodic price calculation. Second one is average price calculation. Periodic price calculation, average price calculation. Observe the below example. Observe the below example. For 2. Observe below examples for 2. 2 methods or 2 types. You can note down this example. Periodic price calculation formula, average price calculation formula. Just observe first. Okay. Periodic case. What is the formula? Period total cost element cost divided by total period activity units. Example, April. April, what is the cost? 10,000. What is the hours? 100. Okay. As per formula, value is 10,000 divided by 100 equal to periodic April price. April price 100 rupees. Right? In case May, what is the May cost? May cost is 20,000 divided by May units hours 250 equal to May per unit price is 80 rupees. Per unit price is 80 rupees. Next, December month. What is the formula? Period. That means only December cost. Only December cost is 90,000 divided by only December period units 900 hours. 90,000 divided by 900 equal to 100 rupees. Okay. 100 rupees is the price. And average case. Okay, it will cumulate the complete physical year cost, not only one period. Periodic meaning it will consider only one period. Average meaning it will cumulate complete value, all 12 periods value will cumulate. Okay, now the accumulation value April to March, accumulation value is 10 lakhs 20,000. Okay, accumulation cost. Physical year total cost element cost. What is the physical year total cost element cost? 10 lakh 20,000. Okay, and divided by physical year total activity units. What is physical year total activity units? April is 100, May 250, December 900, March 450. Total complete 12 periods cumulative value 4,955 equal to every period it will update the price as per formula. Total complete physical year cost 10 lakh 20,000 divided by 4,955 equal to per period price 206, 206, 206. This is average price calculation. We can note down this too. Completed, right? Yeah. Next one, actual price calculation. Next one, actual price calculation. Actual price calculations. There are three types. 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 One is periodic. One, periodic price calculation. Second one, average price calculation. Third one, cumulative price calculation. Cumulative price calculation. Cumulative price calculation. Okay, already you are aware periodic and average. Next one, observe the cumulative price calculation formula. Observe the cumulative price calculation formula. Till period total cost. Till period total cost divided by till period total activity units. Till period total cost element cost divided by till period total activity units. Just observe first, sir. Just observe first. Please observe here. Sir, in case of April, okay, total period, till period meaning only April, right? Only April, 10,000 divided by 100, okay, only till April hours. So till April cost is 10,000, till April hours is 100. 10,000 divided by 100 equal to 100 rupees price. Next, May. We have to consider till May cost. Till May cost is May value plus before value. May 20,000 plus 10,000 equal to 30,000 divided by May activity hours plus previous April 100 equal to 250 plus 100, 350. 30,000 divided by 350 equal to 86 rupees. Okay. Now, May price is 86. Example, October period price calculation. October period price calculation equal to till October period value. What is the till October period value? 5 lakh 10,000. 5 lakh 10,000. 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000 plus 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 60,000 plus 3 lakh. Till October period cost divided by till October period output activity hours equal to 100 plus 250 plus 350 plus 550 plus 1000 plus 150 plus 500. Total how much? 2,850. See, 5 lakh 10,000 divided by 2 lakh 850. 2,850 equal to 179. Okay, this is till date price calculation method, nothing but cumulative price method. Cumulative price calculation, nothing but till date. Example, currently I am in August. Then till August values consider input. Till August input divided by till August output. Currently I am in January. Then consider till January input. Okay, what is the input cost? 7,30,000 divided by, okay, till January output value 3905 equal to, this is January price 187. You can note down this. You can note down this. You can note down this calculation, 1 or 2. All other not required, just 1 or 2. 3, 4. This calculation, sir, I am talking about. So completed, right? The next one, setup versions. Setup, no, wait. Last point, revaluation of activities. Revaluation of activities. Revaluation of activities. Revaluation of activities. This concept will discuss in product costing. This concept will discuss in product costing. Sir, one question. You know chart of depreciation, right? How to set up the default chart of depreciation? What is the transaction? How to set up default chart of depreciation? What is the transaction? Any idea, sir? OAPL is a transaction. OAPL is a transaction. Using the OAPL, we can define the default, set up the default chart of depreciation. Similarly, we have the controlling area, right? We created the controlling area and we have to set up the default controlling area setup. Okay. Whenever doing your any setting, automatically the setting it will apply to default controlling area. Okay. First one, side heading, set up default controlling area. Set up default controlling area. Transaction code OKKS. Transaction code OKKS. Sir, what is the controlling area now? What is the controlling area? Earlier I was defaulted this controlling area. Earlier I was defaulted this controlling area. Now I am going to select your controlling area. What is your controlling area? What is your controlling area? L. Controlling area LGCA. Controlling area LGCA. Click on save. Click on controlling area SOCA. Click on save. Just observe now. Okay, EQ. Just observe. Sir, which controlling area it is updating automatically? SOCA, right? SOCA is updating. SOCA is updating. By default, SOCA is updating. Following, right? Why? Because earlier I set up my default controlling area was SOCA. That's why it is updating automatically SOCA. OKKS. If you select now SOCA, LGCA, then during your configuration, it will update LGCA now. See, right? Yeah. Same path. Define versions. OKEQ. Transaction code is OKEQ. Define versions OKEQ. Select version 0. Select version 0. You can note down 0. Plan and actual version 0. Plan and actual version. You can note down like this. Plan and actual. Plan select. Actual select. WIP select. Variant select. Exclusive 0. Version can note down completely. Version is 0, name, plan and actual. Select plan, select actual, select WIP, checkbox, select variance checkbox, exclusion 0. Click on save. Click on save. Sir, 0 version is plan and actual version. 0 version is plan and actual version. Zero. Select version 0. Select version 0. Select version 0. So here we have the 4 submodule settings, right? 4 submodule setting. One is COPA, profit center, controlling area and project system. Double click on controlling area settings. Double click on controlling area settings. Observe the controlling area LGCA. Observe the controlling area LGCA. Select version 0. Click on settings for each physical year folder. Click on settings for each physical year folder. Click on settings for each physical year folder. Select all the years. Select all the years. Select all the years 2022, 23, 24, 25. All the years. Select all the years. Click on delete. Click on delete. Sir, observe here. Do you want to execute this deletion in background? No. Select no. Select no. No. Number of entries deleted 5. Number of entries deleted 5. Save. Number of entries deleted 5. Save. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. Physical year 2022. Click on new entries. Physical year 2022. Select planning tab. Select planning tab. Sir, if you don't want to post anything to 0, then select lock. Okay, select lock. Generally, once physical year is completed, we have to do this activity. Once physical year is completed, example 2022 is completed, then we will activate this version locked. Okay. If you want to post any values to this version, then don't select this lock option. Select integrated planning. Select integrated planning. Select copying allowed. Select copying allowed. Sir, already we discussed, right? If you want to copy the values from one version to other version, select this. Integrated planning, if you want to use the integrated Excel planning, then select this. Exchange rate type P. Exchange rate type P. Planning for SIBO. Value date exchange rate validity date, validity start date 01/04/2022. 01/04/2022. Select integrated planning with cost centers and business process checkbox. Select integrated planning with cost centers and business process checkbox. Version 0. Version 0. Select price calculation. Select price calculation. Select purely iterative price. Select purely iterative price. Plan method. Plan method. Plan price calculation method. How many methods we have? Planning we have 2, right? Planning we have 2. Select average price. Plan method we have 2. But generally companies are following average price. Okay. If you want, you can use periodic also. Okay. Generally companies are following average price. Already we discussed. I have given the formula and example also. In case of periodic, how periodic price calculation will work, how average price calculation will work, right? Average price calculation, actual method. Actual, how many methods we have? 3, right? One is periodic, second one is average, third one is accumulative. Okay. Generally companies are following actual price calculation is a periodic price. Actual price calculation method, periodic. Revaluation, do not revaluate, present not required, it is a product costing concept, we'll discuss later. Revaluation not required, do not revaluate. Cost component structure, product costing concept. Product costing concept. Safe. 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 Similarly, define version 1 and version 2. Similarly, define version 1 and version 2. Or create your own versions, or create your own versions. Create your own versions. Okay. It is completed, sir. You can try from your side. Set up version 1 and version 2 or some other versions. Okay. Version is completed. Next concept is cost element accounting. Next concept is cost element accounting. No doubt. Cost elements are main key elements. Cost elements are main key elements in controlling all controlling business transactions. All controlling business transactions. It will post to cost elements. It will post to cost elements. It will post to cost elements. Cost elements are similar to FIGL accounts. Cost elements are similar to FIGL accounts. There are two type of cost elements in controlling. There are two type of cost elements in controlling. There are two type of cost elements in controlling. There are two type of cost elements in controlling. One is primary cost elements. One is primary cost elements. One is primary cost elements. Second one is secondary cost elements. One is primary cost elements and the second one is secondary cost elements. Secondary cost elements. Note down. Cost element is a cost carrier. Cost element is a cost carrier. This will carry the cost. This will carry the cost and revenues. This will carry the cost and revenues from one place to other place. From one place to other place. In bracket FI to CO. In bracket FI to CO. Within CO. Within CO. Cost center to COPA. Cost center to COPA. Cost center to cost center, etc. First one, primary cost element. First one, primary cost element. Primary cost elements are FI P&L accounts. FI P&L accounts. Primary cost elements are FI P&L accounts. Primary cost element will pick up the cost from FI. Primary cost element will pick up the cost or revenue. Cost or revenue from FI. FI to CO. if you want to transfer, if you want to transfer if you want to transfer FI P&L GL account value to CO, FI P&L GL account value to CO, then create that GL account, as a cost element in controlling, as a primary cost element in controlling. All operational P&L GL accounts, all operational P&L GL accounts, all operational P&L GL accounts, we need to create a cost element. We need to create a primary cost element. We need to create a primary cost element. We have SAP defined, categories. We have SAP defined categories. Observe below. 01, 01, 01, all cost, 03, accrual deferral cost, 11, all revenues, 12, sales expenses, 22, external settlement. Okay, external settlement. Next, secondary cost elements. Secondary cost elements. Within controlling module, we can use the secondary cost elements. For internal cost transfer, within SIBO. Based on the secondary cost elements, we can transfer the cost, within controlling from one cost object to other cost object. We cannot use the secondary cost elements. In FI. SAP define the secondary cost element to categories. Internal settlement, 21 internal settlement, 31 results analysis and WIP. (41) indirect overheads, 42 assessment, 43 DOH, direct overheads. 5 plus 5, 10. 5 primary, 5 secondary. Right, sir? What is the purpose of cost elements? Cost element is cost carrier from one place to other place. Cost and revenue will carry from one place to other place. Okay, here primary cost element is, it will carry the cost from FI to CO. Okay, in case secondary cost element within CO, we can carry the cost from one cost object to other cost object. We have multiple cost objects. Example cost objects. 1. Cost center. 2. Internal order. 3. Profitability segment. 4. WBS. 5. Any other orders. 5. Any other orders. Okay. Any other orders. Receiver will be any these cost objects. Okay. Example primary case. I am posting the one expenses in FI. If you want to carry that expense to controlling either cost center or internal order or WBSC or any other thing, then create a primary cost element in your GL level. Once GL account is created, then it will carry the cost from finance to controlling. During the controlling, you have to give the one cost object where to save. Okay, I'm in train. I have to say to conductor, or I have to say the a ticket collector. I want to leave. I want to go to some particular place, either Hyderabad or Pune or Mumbai. That place we have to decide, right? Same here, during the transaction process, we have to decide we have to enter the place, either Hyderabad or Bangalore or Mumbai. Okay, that place is nothing but we are calling as a cost object. Okay, we are calling as a cost object. Here train is nothing but our cost element. Okay, bus is nothing but our cost element. Bus is a carrier. Okay, it is a transporter. It is transporting the goods or resources, humans, from one place to other place. So same here, cost or revenue, we can transfer from either finance to controlling or within controlling, within Bangalore, one area to other area, Maratali to Silk Board. Okay, same one within controlling, within city, okay, we can transfer the cost from one place to other place, cost center to order, order to cost center to profitability segment, or profitability segment to cost center. Okay, that is, that's what it's required, the cost element. Cost element is a cost carrier between one place to other place. Either place is a FI or CO, or within CO, one place to other place, like cost center to internal order. Okay, whatever it is, right? Next one. Next one. First one, primary cost element. Primary cost element to categories. Primary cost element to categories. Side heading 1. All costs. 01 all costs. 01 all costs. All FI expense GLs level. All FI expense GLs level. All FI expense GL level. We can create 01 cost element category. 01 cost element category. 01 cost element category. Except 01 cost element category. Except accrual deferral, sales expenses, and external settlement GLs. External settlement GLs. Don't create cost element category 01. Remaining all other expense GLs. Remaining all other expense GLs should follow the 01 category. Next, 03 accrual deferral cost. 03 accrual deferral cost. Accrual deferral cost. If you want to track accrual deferral cost separately in controlling, If you want to track accrual deferral cost separately in controlling, as per accrual deferral nature, then follow accrual deferral GL's level, cost element to category 03. Cost element to category 03. Right, sir? Okay, yeah. Next one, cost category 03. Sir, what is mean by accrual deferral? Already you know what is mean by accrual deferral, right? Accrual is a future expense. Okay, accrual is a future expense. Deferral is already expense. Okay, already received the invoice and already we paid. But if you want to distribute already paid value to future months, then post as a deferral. Okay, future expense value, if you want to distribute to book to current periods, complete fiscal year, then use as a deferral. If you want to follow same process, then use 03. Okay, here we can use 01 also, but we cannot follow accrual deferral process. Okay, we cannot follow accrual deferral process. If you want to follow accrual deferral process, then use 03. Right? Next, 11. 11. All revenues. All revenue GLs. All revenue GLs should follow category 11. Should follow category 11. All revenues should follow category 11. If you want to transfer FI revenue GL account, FI revenue GL account, details to controlling, FI revenue GL account to details to controlling, then create revenue GL level, category 11. Category 11. Okay, next. 12. Sales expenses. 12 sales expenses. All sales expense values. If you want to transfer directly from SD module to CO COPA module, CO COPA module, then use category 12. Then use category 12. Right, sir? If you want to transfer the sales expense values directly from SD to COPA, then use 12. I don't want to transfer to COPA. Then no need to use 12. You can use 01 itself. Okay, you can use 01 itself. I don't want, I'm not using COPA module. Then no need to use 12. You can use 1. Only feature, 12 feature is, if you want to transfer the cost, sales expenses cost directly from SD module to COPA, then use 12. Okay, then use 12. Next, if you use 01, if you use 01 in sales expenses GLs, we cannot transfer sales expenses values. We cannot transfer sales expenses values directly from SD to COPA. SD to COPA, but we can post SD to cost center. But we can post SD to cost center, not COPA. Next, external settlement. 22, external settlement. External settlement. If you want to settle, from CO to FI, then use settlement GL level, cost element category, then use settlement GL level, cost element category 22. Example, CO internal order values. Example, CO internal order values settling to FI asset. Or COWBS values settling to FI asset, then we can use category 22. Okay, these are all 5 primary cost element categories we have. Okay, I am stopping.